Common Council.
Update on what's going on in the Ohio legislature. I've talked an awful lot about what Putnam County means to me. I've talked an awful lot about my family history in Putnam County and how it's easy for me to lead with the conservative beliefs and convictions that I have when I realize that all the people in this room are standing behind me. And all the people in this room, when we go back to the ballot box and we have to get reelected, I know the people in this room, I say, what will Putnam County do? And then all of a sudden I know what I need to do. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. Now, we've been busy this first part of the year. Number one, Senate Bill 1 actually, so it truly is number one. We got DEI out of higher education. We realized the indoctrination that was happening at our college campuses. We realized that our young people were not being given an opportunity to share and learn through a fruitful exchange of ideas at our colleges and universities, so we got rid of that. That was one of our top priorities in the Senate. We also realized the Biden administration over the last 4 years, excuse my language, really screwed the state of Ohio and the rest of the country as it concerns energy production.
Thank you, Ms.
Really put us behind the eight ball to the point where we have an uncertain energy future right now as a result of the decisions they made to turn their backs on some of the greatest competitive advantages we have in this country and certainly in this state of Ohio in the natural gas that we have right beneath our own soil. So we passed a bill basically saying, look, to what Vivek said earlier, we're not going to be victims, we're going to be victors. And we're going to use that competitive advantage, that natural gas right beneath our own soil to say, Ohio is open for business. We want more investment in this state. We want more natural gas being extracted in this state. We want more energy generated in this state. And we want the jobs and economic growth that comes with it. So we did that as well. Importantly, we went into our operating budget saying, look, we've been on a trajectory. We've been on a long journey. And I know I have my colleague, Christina Rogner here, great friend of mine running for state treasurer. I think she'll do a fantastic job. Let's give her a round of applause. She was with me on this journey almost the entire way. When I joined the legislature back in 2015, after Putnam County was the difference in whether I won a House seat in the State House of Representatives or not, I went down there and realized we are taxed too much in this state. When I got into the legislature, we had 7 income tax brackets. The highest income tax bracket was 7.5%. In 2026, we will have 1 income tax bracket at 2.75%. It's going to be the lowest income tax bracket in the entire Midwest. And we're using it. We're seeing the dividends from this long journey to get to this point. We're seeing the jobs and the economic growth and investment come back to Ohio. For the first time in decades, we have a net positive domestic immigration into this state, domestic migration into the state from people coming from the other 49 states into Ohio. That's progress. That's progress we can be proud of. That's progress we want to build upon. And that's why it's important we get Vivek Ramaswamy elected governor.